thinking about dressing up for Halloween?
Hold on, my sky cam has you guys trumped right now. Take a look at the wasp.
What is that?
Take that. That's a wasp hanging out right now. So Facebook, you ain't got nothing on us right now. There you can see, it's hanging out. I almost want to be like, oh man, it went away. I was gonna do my whole nature, whatever that nature show was years ago when you guys weren't around yet. East Fort Worth right now, Mutual of Omaha, that's what it was, 73 degrees, winds calm. You know, I was gonna have that nice calming voice. All right, let's take a look right now. 71 in Louisville, 69 in Denton, 75 in Dallas to 75 in Mesquite. So we do have a cool front that's pushing its way through North Texas. It's not really seeing any cloud cover with it. We don't have a lot of moisture for this front to really see any rain to get squeezed out, or even a cloud happening because of the dry air in place. We're at 77 right now, Waxahachie to 67 in Gainesville. So a 10-degree temperature gradient off towards the north as this front's working its way on in. So the winds will come up just a bit as we go into the next couple of hours behind the frontal boundary. In some spots, northeast winds holding on right at about 15 miles per hour to 12 in McKinney. But in Dallas, you can see calm winds holding on. The same story down near Waxahachie. Some excitement, though, right now is where we find meteorologist Annalise Parks. She's outside right now. And Annalise, you're at a pumpkin patch. What's going on for tonight and tomorrow?
Well, it's the final 2 days. Does it get much better than a pumpkin patch in the autumn? We've got photo ops. We've got a kids playground. There's a corn maze. There's hay rides. There's face painting. I think there's popcorn. So anything you want, it's probably out here. Hall's Pumpkin Farm. I want to take a look at that forecast. If you want to come out and join us, a great night to do so. Certainly encouraging you to use tonight rather than tomorrow as we're watching that rain. But through the next several hours, temperatures will be falling. We've got that breeze, of course, as that dry cold front push through, and you'll see temperatures falling off pretty quickly into the 60s as we get into 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, low 60s with a nice breeze out of the northeast. Flip-flop that, though. Looking ahead to tomorrow, our Halloween forecast is still set up to be on a wet track. We will be seeing temperatures in the mid to low 50s. Those rain chances are highest afternoon and early evening. I've got Jeff Nelson, owner, out here. Jeff, this place has come a long way in 16 years. How did it start?
We started as a neighborhood project 16 years ago in the garden for the neighbors just to see how they'd respond, and it's just grown into something that we never dreamed would happen. Everybody seems to love coming out here.
Well, and for good reason. Yeah, everybody's having fun, but you've only got till tomorrow.
Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we shut the gate.
Okay,
and
so hurry.
then we get our real lives back.
And good for you.
Yeah, it's a long month. October's the longest month on the calendar, believe it or not, here anyway.
I can imagine you guys are very busy. Thanks for joining us. I know it's a busy day. Come out, join them. Hall's Pumpkin Farm here in Grapevine. And Scott, that rain forecast, we're seeing that set up for tomorrow, and you're going to tell us a little bit of why.
Absolutely, Annalise. A beautiful sunshine out there for you. We're going to check back in with her as we go through our couple of shows. Maybe she can find the perfect pumpkin. Mine has to have like a lot of scars and stuff all over it because it's got to be creepy. Mother Nature's giving us that creepy forecast. Going through tonight, clear. The clouds increase by tomorrow morning, and then through the day tomorrow, you notice not a lot of rain through the morning hours into then the afternoon hours. We start to see some moisture get pulled in from west to east as we have some overrunning, some moisture get pulled up and over this cool boundary that's going to be in place and this cooler air mass in place, and that's not setting up the site for really a great trick-or-treat forecast. The forecast models show that rain's still sticking around. Rain chances starting, as Annalise said, for trick-or-treat time right around 60%, then dropping off through the evening hours. So here's another look at tomorrow's forecast. Tomorrow morning, 47 degrees, but we only make it up to 58 degrees for the high temperature. So it's going to be a cool and dismal day just in time for Halloween. And I know parents are going, come on, I had the best outfit that has to get covered up by a coat and maybe a little parka. 60% rain chances by the time you start trick-or-treating, but by about 9, maybe about 10, those rain chances taper off to about 30%. But what's changing and the reason why, we have a couple of upper-level energies, some couple of short waves that work their way through, and that allows us to have that energy for that rain to develop. So the 7-day forecast shows one day, the bad day, which is tomorrow out of the next 7, and then we're back up to 90 by Thursday. But Ken and Gilma, this is the best part. Next Saturday and Sunday, we gain an hour of sleep.
Can't wait for that.
Keep talking. I like the sound of that. Thank you, Scott.